Alright, welcome to the 18th stream for Wrath of the Righteous. We're gonna explore Polaris Fall. So I think usually you can't access this location until much later in the campaign.
Close ranks.
I gotta do one more thing before I get started. We do have Death Ward up now, so these fights should be fairly easy.
Cover me, all right?
I'll cut you wide open.
Stab you or zap you? Apple.
Out of my sight. I will see your demise.
Golden crimson.
Distract them for me.
For.
Not see this guy standing in the middle of my party. My bad. Sorry, Bismuth.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
That was weird. Why was I not attacking? We're in Polaris Fall right now, which I think one other path gains access to earlier on. Well, besides Trickster, of course. But normally you don't get access to this location until later in the campaign. So I'm wondering if we could actually speak to the folks here and do the side quests associated with these daggers.
Oh, did you see that? Burn!
I will
Slice!
defend my dream.
Behead!
Your struggles end here.
I keep a close eye on my combat log here to make sure I don't miss any perception checks. Okay.
Time to share your treasures.
May I see your entrails, please? The attack commence. All I see is blackness. Retreat is not an option.
Alright, so I definitely forgot about that ambush. Alright, what do we got for Donny Trapeze? A couple of heals.
Die, die, die!
I will resist.
I wonder what lies.
That actually got a little ugly. We'll burn through some of our consumable resources to heal back up, if I can find them. Go. Only 3. Okay. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I need to head to Winter Sun soon to buy that
So little time.
two-bladed sword. Alright, good chunk of change up here.
Precision and burn, slice, behead. Yes, behead.
Alright, is that everything up here? It looks like it.
This way.
Yeah, so I think the way you normally come in is from this side to the east. Daggers are everywhere. Maybe not, because this is how you access...
Wherever my legs.
Okay, so it looks like we can't actually enter the sanctuary,
I am your judge, and soon
Go for their
whatever you want to call it.
executioner.
Prepare yourself.
I'll make short work of
So that might be an Angel exclusive quest then.
kneel before me. Out of my sight.
I'll cut you wide open.
hear my cat in the background. He is having a, a grand old time.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Yeah, so it looks like it's not going to let us... Well, how we do it anyway.
Trivial.
Wow. What was the DC on that? 25. That's a good chunk of experience for a skill check. I want to see something. I don't think that we can leave by normal means. We have to use Cobble Hoof, since we're not supposed to be here yet.
Trail me.
No, what is that? You called?
We need to make sure that our...
Me?
I'll watch your back.
I'm prepared.
Smile.
Who has
The
it
world's
equipped?
Not ending just yet.
Prove my worth.
She does. I didn't see it.
I shall
Oh,
not
I'm
be
looking at the wrong
swayed
thing.
from my path.
Of course. That does not sound like a good excuse, Matthew.
Close ranks.
Yeah, this cat is estimated to be 9. We don't actually know how old he is since we found him out in the wild.
The spirits demand your blood.
I will see to your demise.
Your pain is my pleasure.
And in very rough shape. So I don't mind that he's making a whole bunch of noise.
What's in wait for me there?
Are there swarms in this area? I feel like I remember there being swarms.
It's either us or them.
You are today's
Precision.
sacrifice.
And
Killing is what I was made for.
Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the ghosts.
Desna, guide my hand.
Go for their heart. I'll cut you wide open.
So I think later on when you come back here, there's demons, right?
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's
I could be getting mixed up with a different area as well. Yeah, Death Ward completely trivializes this place.
Let's have some fun.
Go for their hearts.
I'll make short work of this.
Killing is what I was made for.
Yeah, my other 2 cats are considered seniors now. We got a notification in the mail from the vet saying they need their senior checkup. I think they're 8. Or just over 8. Or 7. I keep wanting to say that they're 5, but I know that they're older than 5. We've had them since they were kittens. They were... from the same litter.
This way. No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
I love the Pathfinder games.
Wherever
I
my
think they're
legs
some of the
carry
best
me.
CRPGs you can find. Now, I mean, Baldur's Gate and such, they do have the nostalgia factor working in their
might
favor.
be trap, might be treasure.
But they also offer a completely different experience, I think. So it's hard to compare.
No, backwards. Backwards.
It's hard to compare different CRPGs to each other because I think they are all different enough to where it's not fair to do so. I know it's kind of a vague, dodgy answer, but because my favorite CRPG of all time is KOTOR. As much as I love the Pathfinder games, I mean, I'm never gonna like them more than KOTOR, just the nostalgia factor mostly. Oh, we did fail a perception check. Where was that at?
What's in wait for me there?
Only Regil rolled it.
I sense something.
Oh, there it is.
This way.
So I think that's all the daggers. I didn't count them. I don't know how many there actually are. Yeah, I think 8's considered a senior.
Wherever my legs
Well,
carry
according
me.
to the vet, anyway. Yeah, my aunt had a cat that lived to be like 21 years old. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, man. That's cool. You can go back and get the claw. Yeah, Gold Dragon's probably the path I'm least excited for. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 18. Is it only 18 of these? I have no idea. I mean, we'll be back here at some point anyway. Oh, 21? Then I am missing, how many did I say I have? 18?
Forwards.
Missing
No,
3.
Backwards. Backwards.
What do I do? Do I go talk to this guy? He must be somewhere. Oh, that's right, in the tavern. Where's this thing at? Names of long-deceased Sarkorian tribal chieftains are listed on the stone tablet. It does not mention King Thaberdine, of course, nor does it mention the names of any other kings.
Trail me.
Yeah, will he take us back there if I ask? Yeah, it looks like we can just go back whenever we want, so if I want to go back and look for those other ones. I didn't see any missed perception checks, though. Are they inside the, shrine or whatever it's called? Yeah, so I had my first playthrough of KOTOR didn't go very well. I got stuck on the final boss fight for the longest time, because I didn't know what I was doing either. I was putting points into random attributes, and my character was just a mishmash of mistakes. And then, I did beat Malik eventually with, enough stimulants. That's how I ended up winning. And, a few mines, of course. I put some mines down, lowered them into it. But KOTOR 2, I couldn't play. I got it. I got it on Xbox. I had the
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
This lasts for a whole day. All right. Lost my train of thought. Need to go to the tavern. But the disc was scratched. I bought it used, and there's one scratch on it that would not allow me to progress it past a certain point, no matter how many times I restarted. So I never managed to get very far into KOTOR. It was the first planet you go to after the station. Where's Thaberdine at? Oh, Thaberdine!
Let's shake a leg.
Oh, these guys. Okay. Marchioness von Candy Snout Off. Did I say that right? Yeah, Candy Snout Off. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna do my Gold Dragon run next, but with the new class, I might change which class I'm gonna play for Gold Dragon. I'm doing Trickster anyway, and not doing Angel. Yeah, I was able to get out of the station, but then I got to, there's a big fight at a camp on the first planet, and the game would crash every time. Aberdeen Quintissimus Hierophantol. Bad Gillian Ugly Mugius Ugly Mugius Hierophantol. Justinal Keezerius. That's neat. Alright, trust your intuition. It's all true down to the last word. You really are the rightful king of Sarkoris. Shame on anyone who doubted you. So if you don't play along, do you just not get your next mythic feat? Or your next mythic rank? Alright, well, let's hold a Coronation, I guess. Basically a repeat of Kingmaker. Yeah, that demon fight in Baldur's Gate can be
Wherever my legs carry me.
quite annoying. Anyone else here I need to talk to? I don't think so. We'll see about the merchants real quick.
We move? We shall move.
So my hat did finally change the transmog, the appearance. I don't know if I care for this one very much. Go for something different. I might transmog to this one instead.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Where's he at? There he is. Oh, forgot to equip that. Well, there's actually way... That's annoying. It should be in the quest items, not over here. Alright, Woljif. Congratulations on your upgrade. Goodbye to... 2 force damage per dice rolled. Oh, that's for the spells. Yeah, goodbye Edge of Force. I forget, is there a top hat in this game? There was in Kingmaker. I wonder if they had one in this game. I know they have a couple goofy hats. They have like the Doom. Oh yeah, the transmog. You can have the Doom helmet on without needing to actually wear it. So you don't lose actual beneficial effects.
Wherever my legs carry me.
So let's do this and this, because the helmet actually matches my outfit. You know what they say about big plumage, right? Or I guess it's great plumage. The greater the plumage, the greater the man. Alright, so we need to do the Coronation. Alright, so we have a little time to kill. That's okay. And even more time to kill. Well, as a Trickster, I can't promise Rovagug won't make an appearance. But who knows? Actually, I wonder how a Trickster would fare against, See, he still saying I have a quest there, but that's not true. I'm waiting on the event, so we can leave. So we could go to Murky Grotto, which is the DLC content. Or, better yet, it's probably more worthwhile to head to Winter Sun. The problem is we have some armies in the way. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to send your army south before going west. Plus, you don't have as far to travel south. But I was so set on doing Greyboar's quest first that I went west first. Yeah, they can't block you, but when you try to sneak past them, you get ambushed. And at this stage of the game, we can probably handle the ambush no problem, but early on I tried it, and we got ambushed, and it was a little out of our league. Like I said, at this stage of the game, we should be able to handle it without too much issue. Yeah, I'm not even sure what movie you were trying to quote, Matthew. Trying to flee. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's how you know they're gonna crit. Alright, I have these guys mapping out stuff. Let's send them northward next. Only 8. Super disappointing. Need about 400. I don't need like another 20 more. I'm just gonna get 100. There we go. Alright, sally forth. I'm going to send them north as well. Map out the other path. We'll keep them right there for now, because all this should be mapped out. Let's go and manage this as well. Yeah, that's all, like the Technical League and stuff. I mean, even going to, Blackwater here in this game. A little short on resources, because I recruited those Hell Knights, so... Just gonna hold off for now. Back. Oh, that's just gonna loop back around. I don't need to go that way. We can throw out a few buffs here since we are gonna rest before we enter Winter Sun anyway.
Miss me already?
That's probably good enough for now.
Open your heart to me.
You require my counsel.
The struggles never cease.
Wise.
May I see your entrails, please? Let the attack commence.
This This one's mine.
Sorry, Bismuth. Alright, maybe it wasn't enough buffs.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
I will resist.
Whoopsies.
Rules are made to be broken.
In my defense, the pathing there kind of screwed me. The main character's walking towards the giant, freaked out, and walked towards the Gibberleth? The wannabe beholder. Huh. Alright, so I missed that. Whoopsies. Oh. That's okay.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. When you're on a job, don't go wearing a big sweeping cloak. When you're sneaking about the house, you'll knock over every trinket like an idiot.
Yeah, but just like Spider-Man, he gets back up. Excuse me. I had to mute my microphone. I was choking on hot chocolate. I'm still recovering. Oh, geez Louise. Alright. When hot chocolate fights back, right? Ooh. Yeah, that was that was rough. Yeah, he's down but not out. Yeah, he's definitely not a frontliner. If he ends up on the front line, he ends up in bad shape.
The road calls.
You can trust me.
So it's super important that doesn't happen. That's why I try to keep him enlarged as much as I can. Oh, whoops. Gotta turn this off. That's okay.
Should we proceed?
Please, allow me.
I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
I welcome your company.
I hear the voice of the spirits.
Oh, skip the pleasant.
Oh, you gotta skip straight to Death Ward. Really wish it would stop resetting. Makes it take a lot longer to buff. I don't remember that being the case my first run through. Oh, whoops. He doesn't need that because he has those boots on. It's alright. Not the end of the world by any means. Yeah, I'm not going to grab Lunge on my main character since I keep him enlarged. I mean, I might grab it on Woljif and Regil. But if it's a strength-based character and they're not the tank, there's no reason for them to take Lunge because they should be enlarged or legendary proportion most of the time anyway.
I finished here. Is there more?
See? I'm indispensable.
So Lunge is just a feat that they shouldn't
Forwards?
need.
No, backwards, backwards!
But dexterity builds, you don't want to enlarge them because they take a penalty to their dexterity. So I think they benefit a little bit more from
Battle formation.
Lunge. And you take an armor class penalty from using Lunge, and dexterity helps compensate for that.
Your struggles end here.
Die!
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, just got a little messed up.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Press the attack!
Yeah, I don't
My
put
tail is
spells
twitching.
on the
Must be a
hotbar.
sign.
No.
Even if the reset's a little annoying, because healing does it too. You use heal spells, and I should have done there instead of using all those potions. Because Camellia has a few Cure Light Wound spells that aren't good for anything else.
Trail me.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to kill these guys. They're gonna get corrupted at some point. Let's say about this
I'm
anyway.
not man enough to do it.
Yeah, we don't have a good lore nature skill, do we? So +5, +6. Yeah, it's just we're gonna struggle with lore nature.
I am your judge, and soon
Slice!
your
Behead!
executioner.
Missed me already.
Yeah, that automatic 5 attacks per round, even at level 1, is pretty potent.
I hope you appreciate this.
This way.
Knowledge World. Do we have a good Knowledge World check? And if so, who's gonna do it? Yeah, we have 20 with Darren. Let's play it a little safe
Are
here.
made to be broken. I welcome your company. Trivial.
We're so a good ways from leveling up. We might level up by the time we're done with Winter Sun.
Wherever my legs carry me.
No, maybe not. It's only, what, 2 quests? Alright, this is an important stone for later. Once we find all the obelisks, or whatever they're called. We'll cut off this way first, I think.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Close
The
ranks.
spirits demand your blood.
Out of my sight!
I cast the wrong thing.
You are today's sacrifice.
May I see your entrails, please?
Retreat is not an option.
Pain is
Just die already.
excruciating.
Your demise.
Go for their hearts.
Let the attack commence.
Wow. It took 12 potions to fully heal there. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it manually. I feel like I get more bang for my buck. Even if that's not really the case. She probably had a Stone Skin Communal up here as well. Make this a little easier.
I am helpful, am I not?
Another Orc Double Axe. I feel like you get
Trivial.
pretty decent progression with the Orc Double Axes. And even the Two-Bladed Sword gets that good a progression.
Now what is that?
So many thoughts.
Good
so little
swap to
time.
this real quick. No.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'll watch your back.
Prepare yourself.
Am I at my limit?
Apparently it's not taken very well here.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
This pain is excruciating.
This way.
Well,
Alright, let's go ahead and heal her up again. Go ahead and do that. So there's the cave. We have one quest we can knock out here. Yeah, I mean, Smilodons in general are devastating.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Let's help this guy out. Which way?
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Fighting for a righteous
Knowledge
cause is
World,
certainly
yeah, it's
different
just-
from a simple massacre. The
That's probably good to put this
former
on here.
is more bloody, and
I should cast it
one loses
anytime
out.
about to make a skill check.
See? I'm indispensable.
Trail me.
I want the reward at the end. I do have to... Actually, let's go and equip this on Darren. In fact, if we give the Triceratops to somebody else... Honestly, Reg was probably the best option, because,
Speak with your actions, not your words.
he doesn't have anything else on his belt currently.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Oh, it's a permanent slow effect. Even outside of combat?
Desna,
Let the
guide my hand.
That's super annoying. Maybe we won't have that equipped then, because he's not a summoner.
Precision and grace.
I'll cut you wide open. Am I at their limit?
You might be.
Make your peace.
Oh good, at least Camellia didn't die. We have to raise her from the dead again. Yeah, it would. And I have the boots on my main character that I could equip on him permanently to circumvent that. At least it should. I don't know if the item overrides it. We can try it. Oh, we're still in combat.
Oh, skip the pleasantries. Miss me already?
Honestly, I should have...
Let's get to the exciting part.
these boots on Darren anyway, since he staggered at the beginning of combat. And that has put him in some precarious positions already. So it's only a spell. I assume it doesn't work with her weapon enhancement. Yeah, not on him. Darren staggered because of his curse as an oracle. Where's it at? Yeah, it's a powerless prophecy. You're forewarned of danger but can't act to prevent it. You gain Uncanny Dodge as the rogue class feature, but you're staggered for the entire first round of combat. At 5th level, he does get +4 insight bonus to initiative checks, which is fantastic for a caster. 10th level, improved Uncanny Dodge as the rogue ability, using your Oracle level as your rogue level. And 15th level, 4 insight bonus on all your saving throws, and to your armor class during the first round of combat. So I might just keep it on him instead.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
How to prevent that stagger effect in the beginning. Yeah, we missed you, Matthew. We definitely knew that you were gone.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Reveal.
Alright,
Rules are made to
Open
be
your heart
broken.
to me.
I don't need a healer up right now. We should be fine. Rumger, Bard, Toden, Qatar, Norum, something. It's the sword in the stone, everybody. Alright,
Save the last one for me.
let's mess him up.
Die, die, die!
Alright, Darren. Dispel. Oh, he's pretty tanky.
So this is how it feels.
I remember him being this strong. Alright, let's see. Oh, help if she's attacking too. Yeah, I figured Gunderson was ideal for a Trickster run out of all the stock portraits anyway. I forgot what this does. So in the water, there's +3, well, +4, because we're a Trickster. It's under rage effect, doesn't suffer from armor class penalty. Okay. So each time the wielder damages an opponent with a weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent. Enhancement bonuses can't be increased this way beyond the maximum value of +5. Okay. So how does that work with Cleave then? Will Cleave cancel that effect?
I am helpful. Am I not?
Not that it particularly matters because
This
of
way.
the
I'm not mad enough to do it.
we failed that check. Yeah, we don't have good lore nature. We need to figure a way out to fix that. Monster casserole. That's Knock Knock's favorite dish from Kingmaker.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Alright, might as well go rest up here since we can throw out our corruption. Good question. It's either Regil or... It might be Darren. Regil, Darren, or Rushalai? Maybe Camellia? I actually don't know. I think Rushalai has the best lower nature at 6 or 5. No, main character's at 6 because we have the Sovereign Dragon equipped. So the main character and Rushalai are tied. Also, we gained a lot of experience in this area. We have almost leveled up. I did not realize we're gaining experience that quickly. So I don't actually need to use this yet, but we may as well.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh yeah, didn't Bismuth lose all of his, I really wish his stuff would say equipped. Between rests. Or between, deaths, sorry. I mean, it's kind of a rest for him since he just comes back when you take a nap, but... I don't know, do any of them get bonuses for their class? That's just from Wisdom. I don't think any of them have, I guess Regil does. But I have him focus on low religion because I don't have someone else to do that. I guess Persuasion is a little redundant. Between him and Darren. And a Rushalai. I'll probably start putting points into lower nature for Rushalai instead. With that in mind, let's go and give her the Sovereign Dragon. I do need to start planning around lower nature. Not that you really need lower nature. It's not as important as religion. But it does come in handy.
You called?
It's over here. Take care, rookie. Or rookie.
Let's shake a leg.
You can trust me.
Alright, got a rebuff.
It should work. Is your law?
I will prove my worth.
Sure. Do it that way. Not that it really matters.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
I need the voice of the spirits.
I welcome your company.
Darn death for it, man. The spell resistance doesn't do the same thing. Alright. Done buffing. We're only level 11.
Forwards! No, backwards.
Yeah, she does. So does, Woljif. If I hadn't decided to go and put points into stealth for Woljif, he'd have our lower nature taken care of. But I think Arushlight makes a little bit more sense.
Distract them from me.
Battle formation.
Yeah. I should probably swap back to my other two-bladed sword, but I'm gonna keep finning out because I don't know when I'm gonna get ambushed by those specters.
The heartbeat quickens.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I don't know if I found this
hope you
last time I was here.
appreciate this.
Ring of Protection 3. Do I need that on anybody? There's an upgrade for him.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Let's have some fun.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll make short work of this.
You are today's sacrifice.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's a little annoying.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Kneel before me. This one's mine.
Pain
This might be a reload.
excruciating.
Desna, guide my hand!
Am I at my limit?
Make your peace.
I refuse to surrender.
I will resist!
You always stand up to fall down again. I can't even get out of Sirocco.
Our tactics.
And for some reason, Arushli keeps stopping attacking.
Prepare yourself!
Flaw in our tactics.
Desna, guide my hand!
All I see is blackness.
Make your peace.
I don't know why she keeps stopping. Yeah. We're gonna lose here. No one can stand up. I don't know where this last quick save was at. I think it was a little ways back. Yeah, I was hoping that freedom of movement would prevent the knockdown. I thought that it did. Might just be movement and parrying, which is not the same as...
I
Yeah,
welcome your
this is a while
company.
back. Yeah, doesn't prevent not prone, which makes sense. I have to go all the way back over here. Actually, not too bad.
Save the last one for me.
Just a little annoying, that's all. Oh no, not a baleful polymorph. Oh shucks. We do have
Skip
removed
the
curse on hand, don't we?
pleasantries.
I thought I had a couple on hand. It wasn't him then. Well, I think if I just run everybody past the where he casts Rocco initially, we'll be fine. If we just bum rush his position. We should have... Alright, I don't have remove curse on hand. I swear that we did. Alright, let's see if we can take care of it with the level up. Maybe we can teach somebody remove curse. If not, we'll probably have to head back to Dresden. Alright, rounded out strength there, put in our standard thingamajigs. Alright, so wait, can I skip straight to greater 2-weapon fighting? Meg, yeah, I guess the Slayer talents do let you just skip prerequisites. We're gonna start with improve to weapon fighting and grab greater to weapon fighting next time. That's ridiculous. Alright, a new hex for Camellia. And some more dexterity, trickery, and perception. See, her spell progress isn't great enough to where I think it's worth getting meta magic. I'm thinking it's not anything that I want extended. Or quickened for that matter. Everything else I don't think is very useful, so... See, I don't really care for a lot of these hexes. We'll grab Fortune, just for skill checks. Alright, Hell Knight level, what do we get? Lawbringer. Hell Knight's attacks are treated as being lawful for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Always super exciting. Alright, Woljif gets Danger Sense and a Rogue Talent. I might grab Arcane Strike. It's a little bit of extra damage on him. Could grab a familiar as well. They could lean him into the lower nature checks instead, and this would be a nice little bonus to that. He's got nothing in it right now. The familiars don't actually participate in combat. We have Arcane Strike, I think. A little bit of extra damage for him. We'll get Hammer the Gap at some point as well. Alright, we're gonna grab Remove Curse on him, just to be safe. And... I don't know, Rainbow Pattern, I guess. Alright, I need to remember to give her... This is level 12, right? So she gets 2 more points. 1, 2, no, that's not gonna work. 2 into Dexterity. I've been putting points into stealth. That's a huge mistake on my part. I don't want her doing stealth. Because Woljif is already my stealth guy. I don't use stealth anyway. I'll probably take a hit to Persuasion here as well, since Darren's going to tackle that. Perception I still want, and the rest of these I still want. Maybe not Mobility, because my main character can tackle that as well. So there we go. Dispel Magic Greater. Perfect. Alright, let's go make sure all of our spells are slotted. That doesn't matter for her because she... We need to rest up to fix Camellia real quick. If I can find it. It's been a while. How have you been? Also, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna save scum until I get it. I as much as I don't like save scumming, I don't mind doing it for Baleful Polymorph. Based on my experience with Kingmaker. I had to literally make a paladin that specialized in, I think, abjuration. Sorry, not a paladin, a cleric.
Oh, the waiting's
I'm
never
here.
fun.
Worth.
Where else would I be?
Abjuration? Yeah. Because no one... My primary cleric was the one that got Baleful Polymorphed. And no one in my party, even the cleric in town, which I guess I didn't use her role anyway, couldn't fix Harem. And so I had to... And I think it was after I dealt with Tristan, so he wasn't an option anymore anyway. So I had to actually create a mercenary cleric that specialized in abjuration to overcome the DC. And even then it was by like 1 point or something. It was absurd.
My tail is restless.
I shall not be
Don't
swayed from
mind
my
me.
path.
Okay, so it's only 26. He's got 12. That's not too bad. I'm a winter son. Well, congratulations. Happy belated 20th birthday.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Come on, Fixer. Fantastic. 2 tries. That's not bad. But yeah, I don't mess around with Baleful Polymorph. If I need to reload for it, I'm going to reload for it.
Open your heart to me.
Oh no, all of her spells got unslotted. That's so irritating. Oh man. Might give her Remove Fear instead. Because the Cure Light Wounds doesn't do a lot for us. I'll take a couple of castings of it. And Bless. That'll save Darren some castings of these spells. Alright, what do I have here? Restoration Lesser, right? No, it's Bark Skin. Across the board, right? Could give her Remove Curse, not that it's going to do anything for us. What I have here, was it Restoration? No, it was these. A True Seeing. We had Cave Fangs last time as well. Since we have Bismuth in the party, this might not be the worst thing to grab. I don't remember if you can actually cast it on Bismuth. I think that you can. Oh, that's redundant. We'll get rid of that instead. Okay, does that cost... It does cost Diamond Dust. But I want to bring that along for now, or... Yeah, we'll bring it along for now. I think that's fine. I don't know what else I'd bring. Maybe another break enchantment, in case we need it. Because break enchantment should work on Baleful Polymorph as well. Yeah, and curses. Perfect. Well, 3 years isn't too bad. They just, yeah, I go for, sorry, I'm responding to Lennon, a little behind on comments. I'm not doing pets because they don't fit the builds. I go for thematic builds, not just meta builds. Yeah, you could do it on core and one save. You don't have to reload. You'll probably have to end up using mercenaries at some point. I mean, all it boils down to is knowing what comes next, right? You need to know what spells, what buffs you need. And if you know that, then you're set. I thought about it, but I'm not building her as a caster, so it's unlikely we'll overcome any spell resistance on any meaningful targets with Baleful Polymorph. Well, another Sense Vitals here, I think. Let me go through and slot all our spells real quick, because we did level up before this whole Baleful Polymorph, or actually after the Baleful Polymorph fiasco. What to put here? What is it? Ability, maybe? See invisibility? Later dust. I particularly want. I mean, another mirror image is always a good idea, right? Can't go wrong with more mirror images. Alright. That's all taken care of. We should probably rest again because of,
This way.
Melia. We had something going on in the world map. I forgot what the notification was. It's for some sort of quest. Oh, shucks. We're not really ready for this. Shoot. Of course, our hotbar's all messed up now because of this darn situation we found ourselves in. Oh, wait. That's still messed up. Slightly. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
I will resist.
Actually, it's going to do that as well while I'm thinking about it.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, we need to do... Where's it at? Yeah, that'll
I'll
work.
cut you wide open.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Retreat is not an option.
Disappear. Killing is what I was made for.
Alright, good job, everybody. That was terrifying. We weren't buffed up at all for that. I was trying to leave the map real quick to look at something. So, oh, it wants us to go to the Molten Scar. And that's all that update said. Okay, probably the Minotaurs first. Just throw axes at my clerics or somebody. Oh man, what just happened? What was that? What's that behind you? Just one-shot those guys. That's frustrating. Is there a way that I can do this in one turn? Yeah, even then it doesn't look like it. We'll just have to see if we get lucky and he doesn't... Yeah, I don't think there's any way to survive that. I think we have to reload. I have to split up my army and take the bandits out of my army to fight this fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep getting one shot. And defending them is not going to save them here, I don't think. And since I only recruit like 6 at a time, I'm not going to lose my bandits in this fight. That's not worth it. So, new idea. Let him flee. There we go. I don't need to take the fight on. Yeah, I will try not to save Scum in future playthroughs, but this is, one, it's a learning experience. I have beaten the game once before, but it was a completely blind playthrough. And a lot of the stuff...
I crave for adventure. So many thoughts. You can travel time.
I just didn't know, and so I'm using this one to kind of test everything out a bit more, and... I was just having all our buffs up. We need to rest up, I think, anyway. Man, we're resting so much here. Feels like such a waste of time. But we need to do it, so may as well. Plus, it makes sense for the Trickster to reload a lot anyway. If we're gonna break the meta, or play around with the meta, who better than the Trickster? But future runs, after playing through it twice, future runs I should know enough in advance where I don't have to reload. We should be prepared for most, if not all, encounters.
Restrictions, prohibitions, regulations. I see sticks aplenty.
Outside of the
but where, pray
occasional
tell,
bad
are
roll.
the carrots? What are you doing all this for?
Our carrot is our sense of inner satisfaction and knowledge that what we are doing is right. As regards to the stick, that's all is necessary.
Yeah, the new class looks pretty fun. At least some of the archetypes, not all of them, of course.
Shake a leg.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I like this setup a little bit better. They were taking care of some of the more mundane buffs. Gotta leave more healing for Darren, since Darren heals for more. There's no reason why Camellia should have any Cure Light Wound spells equipped. Yeah, not a super big fan of her domain spells. Sniper level. We may not need that yet.
Something wrong?
I feel like the stream just has not gone super well. Have we clear? Oh, I guess we did Polaris fall first. So we have gotten a couple things done.
Struggles never cease.
Smile. The
Alright,
world's
so
not
Blast, Remove
ending
Fear are
just
taken
yet.
care of. We just need to cast Aid on everybody except for Darren himself. I mean, the temp HP is useful, but he doesn't need the bonus on attack roll. I mean, okay. Fear saves. We actually already have morale bonus for saves against fear.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I welcome your company.
Oh, whoops.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. Whoops. Looking a lot better. Let's see if we can't map out more for Winter Sun. I use my own builds. I don't use other people's builds.
This way.
I always use my own.
Have some fun. Burn, slice, behead. Yes.
Alright, take that, nature.
My legs carry me. I see
Retreat
blood.
is not an option.
Blood. Off with your head.
Cover me, all right?
Go get him, Bismuth.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I am helpful. Am I not?
That's right, new ring we can equip on somebody. I don't think anyone really needs it, do they? There's an upgrade for him. She can have this. And then Bismuth, once again, has nothing equipped, so let's take care of that.
trail me.
Alright, so we need to blitz straight at the ghosts. Don't let him, trap us in Sirocco this time.
Well,
But do I have the right thing equipped? Yeah, perfect.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Decide already.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
You called?
Alright, guys, let's do it. Whoops.
This way.
I will
Out
defend
of
my
my
dream.
sight.
Yeah, like I said, this game is all just knowing what comes next. If you know that the ghost is about to cast Sirocco, rush him down, attack him, interrupt his casting. And that's that.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Like, knowing when and where to cast what buffs, especially in the early game when you don't have access to all of them, is probably the most important part.
It's either
But once you gain access to like all your mythic ranks and feats and powers, you're usually pretty set. This might give me a little bit of trouble my first run, but I think we've got it in the bag this
I'll cut
time.
you wide
We're
open.
fully buffed. They're slowed. Don't like that one bit. Can you guys
Prepare
stop that?
yourself. The spirits demand your blood.
Kneel before.
I will see to your demise.
Well, Kirby is my hero, so... No, I don't have lunge. I just keep him enlarged. I don't think it's worth taking on strength-based characters. Since you should keep your strength-based characters, unless they're the frontline tank, enlarged or legendary proportion most of the time.
I
So
hope
you don't need the extra
appreciate
reach.
this.
Now, I will end up grabbing it probably on Woljif and Regil, because I think it is worth grabbing on dexterity builds for two reasons. One, they're not going to be enlarged, because if you enlarge them, they take a dexterity penalty. And two, their high dexterity compensates for the armor class that you lose, because you lose 2 armor class for having lunge equipped. But if you have a high dexterity build, it doesn't really matter, because you already have a lot of armor class. You have armor class to spare. So, I'm going to give that to him. I might turn off the appearance of it, though. Sure.
Missed me already. Trivial.
Now, in turn-based mode, that might be a little different, since you can do, like, the 5-foot step and everything a little bit more efficiently. And you might get more
Forwards.
bang for your buck with lunge.
Backwards. No
Even with
secrets
the
can
strength-based
escape my
characters.
prying gaze.
I am helpful, am I not?
But I don't think it's necessary with, in real time with Polaris. Well, yeah, but...
Open your heart to
So
me.
Camellia always has access to Enlarged Person. It's her only domain spell at level 1. And you should still keep your strength characters enlarged anyway, because you get the size bonus. And size bonuses don't conflict with any other strength bonuses. So there's no reason to not keep your strength characters enlarged. Like, you're going to spend the resources anyway. So why take a feat that you don't need? Well, yeah, but you don't have to keep them legendary proportioned all the time. Save that for the big fights.
Trail me.
And just stay enlarged the rest of the time.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Like I said, in turn-based mode, it might be a little different. Using 5-foot step and then simply attack enemies might be the way to go. But, I mean, a large person is a low-level spell. You always have access to it.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
The attack. Retreat is not an option.
Precision!
Is what I was made for.
I'll make short work for me.
Yeah, or just spawn 100 treants and not worry about it.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So when you spawn 100 treants, nobody wins because your computer's gonna crash.
Out of my sight!
Save the last one for me.
Desna, guide my hand!
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure if that was an intended effect with the Azada path.
This way.
I wonder if that got patched out at a later date. I mean, I'll find out at some point because I will play through as an Azada
Danger
again.
ahead!
You are today's sacrifice.
Kneel before me. This one's mine.
Make your peace.
Go for their heart.
Press the attack.
Time to share your treasures!
I will see to your demise.
I'll watch your back.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Precision!
Defend my dreams.
Forwards! No, backwards! Backwards!
I'll cut you wide open.
Let the duel commence.
Your struggles end here.
Retreat is not an option. You're
I
nothing.
will resist!
Trail me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
See? I'm
What's
indispensable.
in wait for me there, I wonder?
Alright, keep the good work, Darren. I was gonna speak to this druid lady.
May I see your entrails, please?
Kneel before me.
I'll make short work of this.
One's mine.
I don't remember there being combat in this cave. Maybe I avoided fighting the sleeping animals before.
Now what is
This
that?
way.
what do you have? +2 and a +2 bonus to save throws against compulsion and disease effects. Probably worth keeping. Yeah, we don't need that. Congrats on your new cloak, buddy.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, I don't remember this either. Did they make this cave bigger? Why would I want that over this? I don't think I would. There's the answer.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, interesting. Even Suana, or Sona? Suana, caught up Camellia.
Forwards! No, back.
I forget what happens, because I think I spared them my first run, but I don't remember the interactions with her when you don't attack all the animals on the way here. I may have, yeah, I'm pretty sure I spared him my first run. I was playing in an Azada. I feel like roleplay-wise, not attacking the sleeping animals made sense, because they also weren't plagued. The way he wiggles when he walks.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh. Press the attack.
Prepare yourself!
Out of my sight!
Cover me, all right?
Of course, I don't have good lore nature. Oh, that sucks. Let's examine the body first. Oh, was Suwana putting the stuff inside of him?
Danger ahead!
we're gonna kill the bear.
Retreat is not an option.
Yeah, I wonder if I managed to pass that my first time.
Trail me.
A pretty hefty check, though we do have a ton of bonuses to our skills, like except for lore nature, of course. Everything else we're sitting pretty good. It'd be hard to fail stuff. Harder to fail it than pass. Yeah, harder to fail it than to pass it. Yeah.
What's in wait?
Probably should have taken the lawful option. Goes against my character's alignment 100%, but I was curious what she said. What she had to say about it.
Quick, else we miss all the fun!
I'm really excited to wrap up this area because we're gonna get a +4 two-bladed sword after this. It's actually a +3, but we get that bonus to it.
This way.
There's loot up here. Did I miss the loot?
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, guess we'll go this way first. It's probably a quick save. Way things have been going.
Close ranks.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Alright, so our death ward's about to wear off. That's no good. And I thought these ghosts walking around.
I welcome your company.
You can trust me.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Another Spectre. Alright, this fight's gonna get ugly. I guarantee it. I'm gonna keep Darren on cooldown so that
The spirits demand your blood.
he can heal if we need him to. That's another Sirocco. We need to spread out. Oh no, it's a firestorm. Still, still a little bit of trouble.
Desna, guide my hand.
Let the attack commence.
Distract them for me.
Yeah, didn't overcome the spell resistance. Didn't think we were going to.
Kneel before me.
You are today's sacrifice. This pain is excruciating. Go for their heart.
Alright, not a fan of the swarms, of course, so we need to figure something out real quick. I think we'll just focus on trying to take this guy down as fast as we can.
Am I at my limit?
Oh man, Creeping Doom is terrifying. But we came out on top, so...
I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, I didn't kill her because it wasn't
Trail me.
a chaotic option.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
So in these streamed runs, I'm not going to play or make decisions based on roleplay so much, but more in alignment specifically, just so I can see all the different options for each quest.
Trivial.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Now, that may change a little bit when I do the mythic paths I'm more excited about, like Lich and Angel. So we can get up there. How did I miss that?
Crave for adventure.
Those playthroughs I'll take a little bit more seriously and I won't blitz through everything as quickly. Like for, like Trickster and Gold Dragon, for instance, I'm gonna mostly just focus on...
some fun.
I may let them fight it out for a little bit. Just reading the stuff that's unique to like the Trickster path. Those paths, and dialogue options, of course, but... See, glad I didn't rush in.
Make your
Right, guys? As they try to rush
I
in.
will see your demise.
Die, die, die!
I'll cut you wide open.
And grace.
Alright, we don't need that one. Put that instead. Oh wow, straight up killed her.
All I see is blackness.
Not a fan of that.
I will resist.
I refuse to surrender.
Is all of this blood mine? I never thought I had that much.
I thought there were some summons here.
To the end.
All I see is blackness.
That's 2 down.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh no! Oh no indeed. I should have probably been casting heal. Do I have... I should have Raise Dead. Don't know if we have time to cast it though.
Prepare yourself.
Time to share your treasures.
Desna, guide my hand. Make your peace.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright, this is going a little sideways. I'm actually going to risk this and throw these guys out as well. Maybe I don't need to now. Also, this should be on my bar. Like so. So what is his weakness? Oh, fire. Well, I could just swap. Oh, I forgot to swap to my other, two-bladed sword. That would have disabled his regeneration, and that fight would have been a lot easier, and it's possible no one would have went down. So let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. She just phased in and out of existence. Of course. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. That is a really tough fight. Which you should be able to tell based off the, all the Babals getting absolutely wrecked by that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and get everybody back real quick. Raise Dead. Welcome back. Welcome back. What scroll did I get? Another scroll of divination. A little disappointing.
Missed me already. Trivial.
Yeah. We only have 2. But we do have some castings of it. Joe. Once we rest.
This way. Wherever my legs carry me.
Rules are made to be broken.
What you have to do? Most of our buffs have worn off. Trying to take that fight without my buffs up was a mistake.
No, no, backwards.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
All these darn ghosts, man.
Die!
All right.
Die! Die!
I will resist.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt.
You didn't?
Oh, I have the wrong thing equipped again. So I remember to swap between those two weapons is
Prepare
infuriating.
yourself.
Not infuriating, just tedious. And a little bit more micromanaging than I'm used to. Really, I might die here. Oh, no. Cool. I don't think I really need that. Well, I'd argue it's better than what he currently has equipped. Doesn't look as good, though. Actually looks pretty cool on him. I don't think he needs to be wearing that. I mean, he was using DR before anyway, so... Yeah, Breath of Life might be worth it. I mean, I shouldn't be picking fights without buffing up properly beforehand anyway. Once my buffs start wearing off, I need to stop, rest, rebuff, but... Also, take care, Matthew. Catch you in the next stream. Alright, where was the shrine at down here? I wonder if there's another fight.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Yeah, luckily that fight didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it was going to.
Let's shake a
I
leg.
heed the voice of the spirits.
My tail is restless.
Well,
Well, good. Get out of here, rapscallion. 3,600. Neat. Pretty generous. Yeah, so we just leveled up, and we're about to level up again. Pretty good stuff. Found somewhere to rest. Here we go. I'm gonna get corrupted here. Or really close to getting corrupted.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. If you're flogging a fake treasure map, take care that all the islands are where they ought to be. Or if you add some of your own devising, at least give them normal sounding names. Lands of Woljif the Great isn't a good name, it turns out.
Alright, yeah, we are corrupted. That sucks.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. Breathe.
what's on your mind? I wonder.
I mean, 50% shell your fans. Yeah, your chance isn't too bad. We need to do restoration real quick.
Fun.
We don't really need Depth Ward, So I think we're fine not resting again, since we took care of all the specters already.
Who, me?
Shall we move?
I'll watch
We
you
shall
back.
move.
Death is life's final surprise.
Alright, gonna buff up,
I
and then we'll
enjoy
call it a
surprising
stream.
people.
Pick it up next time. Try to finish out Winter Sun.
I'll be swayed from my path.
So, I've been looking at this, I haven't seen any spells fail yet. We're casting a lot of spells too. I was hesitant to say anything up to this point, just so I didn't jinx it. But it's still going very smoothly.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next stream, we'll finish out Winter Sun. It's just a town left. There's not a lot to do there besides pursue, what's-his-face? The boss fight. So yeah, we should wrap this up no problem next time and continue exploring. We'll do the Molten Scar next. After we return to Dresden, of course, rest up, recuperate, do some mercantiling. But for now, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I can't talk today. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have an odd session. But my reloads weren't, oh, we had to reload one more time, didn't we? Yeah, the Sirocco. We just couldn't stand up. We'll be ready for it my third playthrough.